Hello, and welcome back to We Happy Few. So I'll carry on a bit more with this game. I'm actually really enjoying it.
I miss my old bed.
Oh yeah, I probably need to find somewhere for this guy to sleep soon. Oh.
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
Let us out, let us out. Oh, why cinematic?
Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You dress like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! You want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
That's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
Thanks, I guess. To craft a torn suit. I can still make a proper one, which is alright, I guess.
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel. Locked. Aha! But I remember how to make a lockpick.
And I'm already on it.
We're all rotting. Like the food. I just want them to stop screaming. That's all.
I got your medals. Thank you.
Yours a perception with them.
You don't know what these mean to me.
Everything as it is.
To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw 'em back into sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
Well, that was easy.
Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks.
What am I supposed to do with all the little shoes?
Oh, lies.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red, and her voice was like Mum when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry, because you were up in a tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble, because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
Man, that's quite a risk he took for his brother.
Will these hands never be clean?
Are you all right?
Sometimes I hear horsemen at night. It's the fall, isn't it?
Is it past your bedtime?
Yeah, I already know about that.
At least we have our memories, right?
I try not to talk about
dark.
the kids. What we did to them. But sometimes I can't help it.
I know how you feel.
If you get a cut out here,
after dark.
you'd better bandage it up. You can get an infection just from a scratch.
Is it past your bedtime?
Oh, I need to find somewhere to sleep. That's a good point.
To sleep, perchance to dream.
You're well rested. Okay.
Been a while, hasn't it?
Don't swim in the river. The fumes will kill you.
Oh yeah, I need to go back to that gate.
Find somewhere else to camp. You're not a ghost.
Whoa, hey, I didn't.
It's him!
Oh, I pissed off the villagers. Nice going, me. buy stuff. No thanks.
Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh. Oh dear. One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station.
Whoa.
This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. Oh.
Oh, lovely.
I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. No, I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance.
This too shall pass, I suppose.
I'll better not catch you getting into my stuff.
Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bing's class.
It's best not to fight if you can help it. Shove them away and just run as fast as you can. Why did you take the vanilla?
You can't have our water.
You did it, didn't you?
What? Jesus Christ, all I did was like walk towards him.
We'll laugh about this later.
That's not good. Oh, at least they don't want to kill me anymore.
Well, nothing lasts forever, does it?
It could be worse, I think.
Watch out for the ones with pain. They look sick, but then they suddenly become wild dogs.
Odd. Why are there cables coming out of that painting? Why does that... I think it needs power. Where can I turn on the power?
I need somehow to get on the other side of that.
I bet this powers that door.
Oh, it's a code. Okay. Oh shit. Yes, that one's right.
One eternity later.
Because that screen does absolutely nothing. Holy shit, I got it fucking finally. That took me ages. Why is everything slightly see-through in here? So I can also upgrade my shoes. Excuse me. How am I doing for health? Hungry, real hungry again. Okay, well, I have food.
Now I could come back here from any other hatch without anyone trying to kill me.
I can walk to another hatch as well. Huh. That was really done in a poor way though, that puzzle. I hate that. Because it was basically trial and error.
I think this is the fountain Sally and I put the fish in. We were witty in those days.
Ah. Unfortunately, there wasn't a whole lot to show in this episode anyway. I hope you guys enjoy watching, and I'll see
here
you
we
in the
are.
next one.
Not quite as grand as it used to be.
Bye.
Guess there hasn't been a train since the germs left.
Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge and then across the river. And then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole.
Mum never knew what to do about Percy. Except love him. She was good at that.